up, his pipe stretching time. Floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue. Flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze. Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe. Every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide. Loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher. Heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff. For Captain C, no sky's too tough. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air. Flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free. Smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday evening. Appreciate everybody being here. Dummy Doc, good to see you. Sushi, welcome back. Chris Clark, good to see you. Mopar Dude is here, welcome back. Simon Weber, good to see you. Captain Will, welcome back. MN Sports Fan, good to see you. Steven, welcome back. Greg Jackson, good to see you. Givens Mapal, good to see you, man. Ken, welcome back, my friend. Kyron, welcome back. Kango, good to see you. Simmer Singh, welcome. Christian, good to see you. Leonard Grant, welcome. Skyworker, good to see you, my friend. Jose, good to see you. P. Thibs, welcome back. Albert the Farmer, welcome. Average Beaver, good to see you, my friend. Codeine, welcome back. Samoa Pilot, welcome. Tony Baldo's in the house, good to see you, my friend. College Dude, welcome back. Boeing Boy, welcome back as well. I have made some stream changes. Hopefully you guys don't notice anything on your end other than less buffering and stream lagging and stuff like that. So I've made some changes on my end. We're using a completely new stream key and stream upload. We're not using RTMP anymore. We're using HLS. That should, fingers crossed, solve the problems that we've been having over the past month or so. So if you guys get any type of lag or any type of stream whatever, please do mention it in chat today, as we're going to continuously try and make changes to the stream until we can figure this out and figure out what the hell's going on with this. But we've made some changes, fingers crossed. Those changes help you guys out and stop with the buffering and the weird stuff that's been going on. Jose, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing well. Mofo, good to see you, dude. From Kelowna, welcome back. We just had a aircraft load in on top of us, so we're just going to hide him until he finds a better gate. Dot aircraft, and it is, oh, there we go. He's already moved. Okay. Perfect. So welcome aboard, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Greetings from England. Good to see you, TSC. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Tanner to Mobile, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well as well, man. Welcome back. Thanks for coming to hang out. Tom Kitchen, good to see you, man. Lunchtime from New Zealand. That's so crazy, dude. Welcome back. Tom, thanks for your support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Right next to you, an A320 with those IAEs. Nice. Very, very nice, dude. Well, friends, let's not waste any time. We've got full ATC. We've got, well, we did. We've got Vancouver Ground and Vancouver Center online. And we did have Seattle Center. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Either they've logged off or they're doing a shift change or something like that. But we were going to have full ATC all the way down to San Francisco. So fingers crossed, we will get some more ATC online through the Seattle sector. If not, we can always fire up Say Intentions, and we'll get that one. Did you say real time? This is real time. Yes. United, I thought this was supposed to be WestJet. So did I, Marco. Apparently WestJet doesn't do this flight anymore. I thought for sure WestJet would be doing this, but apparently it's United, Air Canada, and Flair. There is no WestJet. No, it's just one leg tonight, Will. This is just over a 2-hour flight, so that would be way too long for an evening stream to go there and back. And it's 2 hours with a little bit of a tailwind, so God knows it would probably be closer to 2.5 hours on the return flight. Is Bilby on board today? Nope, Bilby was on board earlier. We had him as first officer. We've just got First Officer Henry on board tonight as we are using the VATSIM network so that all of you guys can come and hang out. Sweet, friends. So without further ado, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Again, looking at about 2 hours into San Francisco this evening. Should be a great flight. I'm definitely looking forward to it. If you go to the top of the tail, you can see the dotty pattern on the livery. I think so. I don't know. Can you? Kind of. Not really. Yeah, you can. There's all the little dots. Yeah. You can. Cool, sweet. First thing is first. Let's go all the way upstairs. Let's get our IRS set, left side nav and right side nav. Other than that, everything's basically on. We're sitting on ground power currently right now. We've got all the gen switches on properly. Fuel pumps are staying off for now. We'll get the chime only to the on position. Go and get some window heat on up top here as well. Propedes can stay off. Hydraulic pumps can stay off. Pressurization panel, we're going up to 35 or 37,000. We're going up to 37,000 feet today, so we'll bug that up. 370, beautiful. And then airport elevation down into San Francisco. I'm assuming we're getting 28 left. Airport elevation is basically sea level, so we don't need to set anything into our landing altitude. Beautiful. That looks good. Logo light can come on. Great. Let's come down here to the electronic flight bag. Let's spend some time on this bad boy. Let's go and request our data from SimBrief. Beautiful. Now that that's done, let's come directly down here to the FMC, the CDU, whatever you'd like to call it. We're going to go to pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here in Vancouver, CYVR. Throw that into our reference airport. Let's scroll next page. We'll grab our left GPS, scroll back, set our IRS position. Good. We'll clear out CYVR. We'll do a flight plan request. YVR to SFO. Beautiful. We'll select that one. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Return. Return. PMDG setup, aircraft displays, we want kilograms, thank you. And then we actually should go through all of this and just make sure that this is all set correctly, which it should be. Range arcs we definitely want on as well. And that should be good for the rest of that. Okay. Displays, sorry, we just did that one. Equipment, let's go through here and make sure that everything is set correctly on here. We want 1,000 foot call out. We definitely want 400, 300, 200, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Good. That is all good. That is all good. We're definitely going to set that to 5 knots. Good. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. Beautiful. All right, cool. Go to options, simulation, and I just want to confirm that the sink captain and barrow, that is on. Good. And the rest of that fun stuff is looking good, which it is. Beautiful. All right, cool. Back to the FMC tab. Cool. Let's come back down here. We'll select YVR to SFO. We'll set payload of the aircraft, clear it. We'll set the fuel, clear it. We'll select the route, and we'll give that about 10 or 15 seconds to run through that bad boy as is right now. SFO is a great landing. Should be. It's going to be an evening arrival as well, so it should be fun. Been flying the YVR to YYC to SFO and the PMDG over the past week, and I forgot how great this plane is. It is fantastic, man. I definitely agree with you on that one. Yep, absolutely. I don't know why, but whenever I fly the 737, I always forget the beacon light on pushback. Ooh. Cam, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hello, Cap. Not staying today because I'm flying Stansted to Clarksburg. Might possibly be back by the time you're arriving. Sounds good. Boeing Aviation, have a great flight, man. I'm ready to pre-order in the Winwing McDo. Is it tonight that it's opening up? I can't remember if it's tonight or tomorrow. But yes, I am going to get my my Airbus order in as well. Absolutely. Route uplink is loading. Beautiful. Ludwig, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Thursday so far. Activate and execute that. Beautiful. That is all looking good. Let's go to our NITREF. Let's plug in some numbers here. 0 fuel weight, 59.1. Correct. We're going to plan 5 on the fuel burn. Actually, sorry, we're going to plan 6 on the fuel burn, which is going to give us a reserve of 1.8. Looking for a cost index of 35. We're going all the way up to 370 today. 37,000 feet. That looks good. We'll execute that. Winds up at cruise are going to be 288 at 40. So go ahead and plug that in here. 288 at 40. Good. That's all fine. Let's go to our N1 limits. And then before we do anything else, we got to call up ATC and we got to go grab our clearance. So let's go ahead and grab our clearance, get everything done on that side of things. And we should be ready to go otherwise. What gate am I at? Great question. We're at gate, I think it's 77. Gate 77, I believe, is where we're at. We've got Vancouver ATIS information Bravo. So we've got Bravo on board, and we'll tune to ground now on 121.7. 1217. We'll flip that over. Good. Let's get some chatter going back here as well. We'll be spooling up the aircraft here momentarily. Beautiful. Enjoying the sounds? Ah, dude, they're incredible. Wait for engine start, dude. They are absolutely incredible. Cool. Let's queue up Vancouver ground, and we'll let them know we've got ATIS Bravo, and we're ready to copy our IFR clearance. Vancouver ground, very good evening. United 2423 with ATIS Bravo. IFR down to San Francisco, please. McDo restocks in 1 hour and 48 minutes. Oh, shit.
Thank you for Bravo. You're cleared to San Francisco via the Georgia 6 departure, flight plan route. Depart off 26 left and squawk 6006.
Alright, United 2423 is cleared down to San Francisco, Georgia 6 departure out of 26 left, squawking 6006.
United 2423, read back correct. Pushes at your discretion. Contact me for text.
Pushes on us, we'll let you know when you're taxi. Thanks, United 2423. All right, beautiful. We got ATC clearance. We'll bump that over to TA only. Wonderful. Let's come down here and we'll go to our departure page. Let's go ahead and plug in some stuff here. So we're cleared on the Georgia 6 departure out of 26 left. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Arrival into San Francisco tonight. We're obviously going to be on the Bodega arrival. Winds are 050 at 4, so I'm assuming that we're still going to be landing on runway 26 left. So we'll plan Bodega 4 arrival with the, I think it's the Melbeck transition. Yes, Melbeck transition. And we're going to plan for the ILS 28 left. And if we look at our charts, so the Bodega 4 is going to take us all the way out to Bricks. From Bricks, we're going to get radar vectored. Yeah, Bricks takes us out, and then we'll get radar vectored, so we should pick up from Eddy will probably be the best spot. So select Eddy, and we'll execute that. Beautiful. Even though it's going to be radar vectors, we'll use Eddy as our vector, if you will. Beautiful. That all looks good to me. I'm happy with that. Let's go back to our NITREF. Let's go back to our N1 limits, and let's go ahead and plug in some numbers here. So over to the electronic flight bag. We'll hit the home tab. We'll go to our performance tool. We are departing out of 26 left. We'll import from the aircraft. Wonderful. We'll grab the weather here in Vancouver. 3014, 7 degrees, 280 at 20 knots. The winds are pretty bumpy here out of Vancouver this evening. Flaps 5. We're doing a cell temp of 42 degrees is what it's looking for. So again, we're going to kind of take that down. We're going to put a 25-degree cell temp, and we'll do a D-rate on the climb. That way you can hear the beautiful engine thrust reduction. Should be wonderful. Cool. Go to takeoff. Flaps will be 5 degrees. CG weight is 25.6, and then we've got our V-speeds 37, 35, 37, 47, 39, 40, 46. We'll see if those updates. Those have been a little bit weird. So they've been updating after I've had the engine started, so we're just going to hang on updating those guys. Cool. Forward fuel pump can go on, and everything else looks good up here. So let's go ahead and spool up the APU. Now, for APU spool, let's jump outside, and let's do a little bit of showcase here. What this APU sounds like while it's spooling up. Yes, Drew, the Soundpack works for all aircraft. Just signed to Qatar. My pilot career salary is crazy compared to European airliners. I'm stuck in this game. Nice, dude. Very cool. Diego, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, man. Sounds like me trying to start my barbecue. Nice. The sounds on this thing are literally insane. Literally insane. Beautiful. We got a good APU. Let's get our Gen 1 on, Gen 2 on. APU bleed can come on. Let's get our hydraulic pumps on. Flip this over to APU Gen. Beautiful. We'll get the rest of our fuel pumps on. We'll get the passengers seated, ready to go. Anti-collision light can come on. Wonderful. We'll set our park brake, and then we'll come down here. We'll go to our menu. We'll go to our FS actions. We'll go to ground support. We'll release the ground power. We'll remove the chocks as well, and we'll get this bad boy ready for push and start, my friends. Looking good over there. Good. Let's go to GSX. Prepare for pushback and departure, please. Wonderful. Looking good. Are these airplane sounds already available for purchase? No, on the 26th of January. So 8 days they will be available. All right, I had the Vancouver 2 departure plugged in, but that is not what we have been given, so we're going to unpin that one. Going to go back to our chart, standard instrument departures. Wrong airport, YVR, SIDS, and we're going to be on the Georgia 6 departure. So if you look at the Georgia 6, 263 to then a 247 heading. Initial climb is 7,000 feet. So let's bug up 7,000. We'll get 7,000. We got the old school autopilot panel in here. 7,000. Runway heading will be 260. Actually, what is the runway heading off departure? 263 to then 247. So we'll get 263 plugged in as our initial heading, and then we'll jump that down to 247. V-speed's looking like 149, so we'll bug up 149. Beautiful. 149. Great. That can come off. That's good for now. Alrighty, friends. We are looking good. If we look around us, we got one pushing back there. How the hell did he push back so quickly? Man, everybody's pushing back. Jesus. Okay, well, we're just going to go straight push back. We won't cause any issues here. 12:15 a.m. in the UK, late night for the streams. It is Ellis. Yes, Thursday evening streams. Some nice wide body routes down in Qatar. Yeah, absolutely. Sweet, needed this. Hope everyone is having a most wonderful day. Fly on. Further, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Henry, can you go to your bed, please? Go to your bed. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. Yep, you chill out there. 11 a.m. Friday morning, Melbourne, Australia. Crazy. Nose left facing east on taxiway Juliet, facing north. We definitely want to be, let's just go straight pushback. We got airplanes to the left, we got airplanes to the right. We're just going to go straight pushback. Let's go park brake released. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. Fuel pumps are on. Bleed pressure is on. We do have duct pressure. That is wonderful. Pushback is commencing. We'll come down here and start the chrono on the right side for our block time. Let's go upstairs. Let's go engine number 2 over to ground. I'll give you a beautiful wing view of these engines spooling up. Listen to these sounds, chat. Benny, 54 months. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for support. Imagine if better pushback. I mean, better pushback would be cool, but we already have a bunch of cool pushback tools, man. A Korean Air 777. Wow. Stop there and complete the pushback. Beautiful. It's a good start on engine number 2. Start valve will cut out here in a second. There it goes. We'll go engine number 1 over to ground. Same thing, chat. Let you guys listen to this bad boy spooling up. Dude, these sounds are absolutely bananas. We'll go ahead and introduce fuel engine number 1. Bring you right up beside it. Doing a flight from Edmonton to Toronto. Nice. Very cool. Elite Gamer Zone. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. God, that's so good, man. Righty, upstairs. Engine Gen 1, Engine Gen 2. There's the bus. Transfer over. Starter cutoff is out. Packs to the auto position. Isolation valve. Auto. APU bleed goes off. Gen 1 goes on. Probe heat's on, yaw dampers on, APU goes off, start switches over to continuous, and we are essentially good to go. Let's get our flap set position number 5 for takeoff. I don't know why my ground spoilers are up for some reason. Did I set the park brake for them to disconnect? I didn't. Apologize. There we go. Just ducking in. Hey Cap, hope all is well. Cheers, Rainman. Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Boris really has to... No. The 26th or the 24th? I can't remember. One of those days. 24th, 26th. One of those 2 days. It is releasing. Beautiful. Trim value 465. Let's bump this up here. 465. Good. Cool. It's buffering again. All right, man. Well, with everything that I've done, it's got to be on YouTube's end, man. There's literally nothing else that I could do. Like I've literally done everything that I can do. We're using a whole new process. It just goes to show that it's nothing on my end. It's nothing on my end. It has to be the YouTube servers. It's I don't know. I literally completely switched the ingest servers. It has to be on YouTube. There's no other way. It has to be on YouTube. It's just the audio for me. The video doesn't seem to shutter. It's super weird, man. It's YouTube. I was watching another stream earlier. The exact same thing happened. Okay. Igor, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, dude. Hope all is well. I wonder if it's just, like, for everybody that's having problems watching the stream, are you watching on Google Chrome? That's my next question. I'm wondering if it's Google Chrome. That's what I honestly wonder. Or it's the Canadian ingest servers. Somebody was saying earlier Linus was streaming, it was doing the same thing. I don't know. You're watching on the app and it was, okay, and it's doing the same thing? Really weird, man. Really weird. You guys are on YouTube mobile. Watching in Firefox, is it happening for you as well, Travis, or? Once watched your streams on the Flight Factor A320 EFB. There we go. It's almost a cycle fix. 1 second on, 1 second off. YouTube iPhone app. Weird, man. Super weird. You're on Edge and it still crashes for you? Damn.
Tango, Mike.
Super weird, man.
Delta 5, 265.
You're not having any problems and you use Firefox. That's what I mean, dude. I don't know what's causing it, to be honest with you, man. I really don't know. It's kind of driving me bananas. I've changed so many things after not changing anything for years, not having this issue. I have great internet as well, so again, nothing is happening on my end, so it makes it nearly impossible for me to troubleshoot what's going on, because none of these issues are on my end. Like on my end, everything's green, everything says perfect connection, there's no issues, no nothing. Usually if it was an issue on my end, I would get a notification from YouTube telling me that it was having issues. Look, it literally just did a stream check. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent in green. And at 7:24, that was 1 minute ago, it did its check. It's crazy. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know if it's anything that I can do, Chad. I'm obviously trying and I'm aware of the issue, but there's only so much I can do from my end without going crazy and you know, making things work. I have no clue. I don't know what's causing it, and I don't know how to fix it, to be honest with you. LNAV, VNAV 7000, and our V speeds 37, 39, 49 are all correct. We've got 149 in there. Yeah. I know. It's just, it gets, obviously you see it every single time you stream. People are like screaming in chat, lag, lag, lag. Buffer, lag. It makes it, you know, it makes it to the point where it does become my problem, right? Because it's, I get it, man. It sucks. It's super difficult to watch a stream when that's going on. So I totally understand. The sounds are releasing on the 24th, I believe, which is next Friday. The 24th, next Friday, is when it's going, when the Soundpack will be out. Vancouver Ground United 2423, ready to taxi 26 left.
2423, Roger, stand by number 1.
Right. QA Pilot had the same issues last time, and he postponed the stream. It's got to be the YouTube servers then, man. It has to be. Like, we're using a whole new stream encoder. There's so many things that I've changed in between, like, the last stream and this stream. We're using different ingest servers for YouTube. I was using older ingest servers. We're using newer ingest servers now. It's, yeah. It's wild. Are you excited for the Windwing to release their McDo? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, 1.5 hours. We'll probably place the order together then. If it's out in 1.5 hours, I'm going to get the pre-order. Yeah. I'm not changing the encoder, Will. It has nothing to do with the encoder, dude. I've tried to explain this at least 3 or 4 times now. The encoder has absolutely nothing to do with the server side connection. Absolutely nothing. My stream PC is not built on having H.264 as an encoder. H.264 is archaic, dude, and it absolutely burns your CPU. If you don't have to use it, meaning that you have a dedicated video card and or a dedicated capture card, there is absolutely no need to use H.264. Zero reason to use it. Absolutely zero. I do get lag occasionally, but it tends to come in bursts. It doesn't last the entire stream. Yeah, I mean, that's what happened earlier as well. Like, if you go back earlier on the stream, we were doing our departure, and it cut out like a solid, like, 15 seconds out of our departure because it was just lag. And it happened for everybody. I don't think there was a single person... I don't think there was a single person that didn't get the lag earlier today on the departure out of wherever we were. But it could be an issue on how... Will, NVINC has been out for like 5 years. It's... I haven't used H.264 since I got my 1080 Ti. So we're going like 7 years ago, Will. Like, literally... H.264 was used maybe on the first year of my streaming. For the last 5+ years, we've been using NVINC. So it's not something that's just happened all of a sudden because I started using NVINC. This is something that just started happening probably about a month ago, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. This isn't something that just I switched using encoders. I've been using NVINC for 5+ years, man. It's not something new. DRC, thank you for the supports, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for your continued support of the channel. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead for United 2423, ready to taxi 26 left.
United 2423, 26 left, altimeter 3014, taxi Sierra, Mike, Juliet, Hotel, Delta 5, hold short 26 left.
Alrighty, we'll taxi to 26 left via Sierra, Mike, Juliet, Hotel, Delta 5, and holding short 26 left. United 2423. Like, I understand what you're saying, Will, but that's not something that I've changed in the last 30 to 45 days ever since this problem started arising. If that was, obviously, yes, I understand what you're saying. But video encoding has absolutely nothing to do with server lag or connection lag. It's just not how it works at all. Like, it's not
Canada 564.
That's not how it works.
Standby number 1.
All right, he wants a Sierra, Mike, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 5 for departure. Beautiful. We already know the routing around here. We're good to go.
United 1230, same for you. Vancouver Center 123.7 has the plate.
All right, Vancouver Center is back up, or Vancouver Center is already online. Sorry, 33.
Matthew donated $50 and 38 cents.
Matthew.
There's only one thing we can do. Blame Dan for YouTube, but
100%.
Anyways, we got extra Biscoffs, poutine and Chick-fil-A on board for Cruise OBB.
That's going to be a good one. Matthew, thank you for the $50 donation, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Guys, can we please get some love and chat for Mr. Matthew O coming in with the fat donation. Thank you for the support, Matthew. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. Really do appreciate you. The only other thing that we can change is go from low latency to normal latency. That's the only thing that we can do. But again, I don't think it has anything to do with my stream. I'm pretty sure that this is 100% on YouTube servers right now. This is insane. The sounds are beyond unbelievable. He brought the PMDG 737 back to life. We're all going to be 737s going to have their exact sounds. It's just one normal 737 sound set. I think they're going to be different from the... I mean, it works for all variants. When you buy the Soundpack, it works for all of them. So, is that the OG Queen of the Skies at number 2? It is. Yes, she was here earlier. Speaking of which, we need to get Matthew up there with an extra $50 donation, putting him up to $125 on the month. Matthew, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you big time, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Switch spots with Nadya. There we go, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. So far, so good this time around. People were already having issues with stream. It was already lagging out on them. So we'll see, man. I've made a bunch of changes, but I don't know. Apparently it's not working. Auto throttles are armed. We've got LNAV. We've got VNAV. We're looking good. Taxi lights are on as well, so that's all set and good. Alright, we got to make a left turn here onto Juliet, which is coming up here on our left. This will be Juliet. YouTube down detector is showing live streaming issues at the moment. I mean, this has been going on for the better part of 30 days, Andrew. That's the problem, you know? I think that's really where the problem lies, is this isn't something that's just been going on for a couple streams. This has been going on for, I would say, well over a month, man, where we've started having these weird buffers, and it happens at least 2, 3, 4 times a stream, and it seems to happen in like bunches, which again tells me that it's something on the YouTube server end and it's not on my end, because it'll happen to like 60% of chat all at the exact same time. You know what I mean? That's where it's like, it's not happening to everybody. Not everybody's having issues with it, but some people are having issues. Sound is cutting in and out on my end, but I'm not too worried. If it is, just refresh it, T-Storm. That should fix it.
Canada 562, contact center 13.7. Sorry, forgot to hand you off.
It has to be YouTube, but someone else said earlier it's in bursts, which is what happens to me. Yeah, it's super weird, man.
1449.
Super weird. I don't know. Really don't know. I'm going to scour the internet later, and I'm going to look for, see what's going on, see if we can figure it out.
274 on Mike, 2 off 6 right going 40.
Canada 274, Roger, welcome to Vancouver, taxi gate 48 via Mike, Juliet, Charlie.
Mike, Juliet, Charlie, 48, Cat 274, good night.
When are you flying the 380? On Saturday. Remember when I was watching the first touchdown of the 350 in Edinburgh, it cut out as soon as he flared, everyone was raging? Yeah, it's brutal, man. I believe it's YouTube and Chrome issues. When I'm on the YouTube app, I never have issues watching the streams. On Chrome, I get stutters with every other stream. Yeah, that's weird. What are your thoughts on the Soundpack? It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. All right, did he give us Lima? No. So we're going all the way Juliet, left turn on Hotel, left on Delta, right on Delta 5. Good. Cool. Are you using the Windwing CDU? No, I don't have that. I'm using my Cockpit Master CDU, which is about 5 times the price. I told Cockpit Master someone was going to come out and do this. Somebody was going to offer an FMC at a much cheaper price, and everybody would be on board. They told me they could not sell it at a lower price. So here we are. Nobody's going to be buying Cockpit Master's $800 McDo. Everybody's going to be buying Windwing's $140 McDo. The Sports Zone. Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Cap, long time no see.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being bad and 10 being good, what would you give, say, Intentions AI? Also, Bilby is very cool.
Right now, I would say it's probably about an 8 to 8.5. I think it can only get better as they add some type of like injection so we can see other traffic and stuff like that. That's when I think it gets up into the 9s. Right now, super impressed with it. It's very, 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 very impressive. Like super impressive. Like I've been watching on my TV and it's not stuttering at all tonight. Okay. Did you find any bugs in the sound pack? I heard there was one bug. I haven't found any bugs. Nope.
Mike Papa Alpha,
well, JR, that's because that's from the autopilot panel. You can change that by just switching the autopilot panel and the backup. That's the backup displays. It's these guys here, the old school. You can turn that off by just switching the old school dials.
Mike Papa Alpha, if you want, you can save some time. Just you mind typing all your aircraft type and your intentions in the chat. Sure.
I love how like you can hear the packs even. You can hear the packs get louder as you increase fuel. It's increase the throttles. Pretty crazy. Ooh, Air Canada A320 about to rotate. There he goes out of Vancouver. Oh, looked like he was going to rotate. Not yet. There he goes. Whee! The taxi is longer than the flight itself. No. It's not you, Kyle, for sure. It's YouTube servers, as other streamers are having the same issues. Yeah. See, then I have other people that come in here and say, Captain, this only happens on your stream. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I watch other streams too, and it happens quite frequently as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. Gonna start driving me bananas though. Wayward, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Love the sounds of the bumps while taxiing, makes it even more immersive. Yeah, 100%. Going over all the little lights and stuff. It's great. Sounds fantastic. A350 news tomorrow. Is that what we're supposed to be getting? Some news tomorrow? Interesting. Because of all these technical difficulties, would you mind buying us all a new Windwing? Oh yeah, no problem. I'll just give you the Amex card and you can order them up. Give you the Platinum Reserve card.
United 2423, contact Vancouver Spanish for takeoff, 133.7, have a good flight.
1337 for takeoff. Thanks for ATC, man. You have a great night as well. United 2423. But you get points. Again, would you like to see the IES-1 modeled in the Phoenix, older panels for older birds? I think it would be really cool. Also, Boris is going to do sounds for the Phoenix. I don't think Boris is going to do sounds for the Phoenix. It would be kind of cool if we could do some CRT screens. Now, there is a mod that you can do, Drew. The mod is on flightsim.to, so there is a mod that you can use. And that'll give you the old school screens if that's what you're looking for. Thanks, Cap. I'll have the A320 Mick, do please. Love your work. Thanks. Do you know if YYZ runway 33 left is closed? It's grayed out in Microsoft. No, shouldn't be closed.
Runway headed United 1449.
I'm ready to copy the 3 numbers in the back.
Right, heading
nice.
to 3.
The Phoenix sounds are incredible. Same as the iFly, in my opinion. They're right up there. Like, just really, really well done. Really, really well done. Wait till Windwing makes a Boeing yoke. I don't know if that'll happen. Maybe it will. I don't think it's going to beat the Airbus. Go ahead for 2423. I don't think it's going to beat the Thrustmaster. Not wait 26 left. United 2423. Blue Pyro, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Alrighty, friends. Landing lights are on. Runway turnoffs are on. Taxi lights go off. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights are on. Beautiful. Nice little sunset departure out of Vancouver. Anybody know if Windwing has said the 737-1 will work eventually for the iFly? I have no clue. That's one thing that I'm a little bit scared about, to be honest with you. And I'm not going to buy anything until I know that they're going to work for those aircraft. The reason that I'm buying the Airbus McDo, that's the first one that I'm going with, because I know that it works with my Phoenix lineup of aircraft, and that's the most Airbus aircraft that I fly. But I'm not going to be buying any 737 McDos or anything like that until I know that it's going to be working with the PMDG and the iFly. I spend far too much time flying the iFly to buy products that don't work for it, you know? If Windwing does the yoke, they'll have to copy the Thrustmaster one to even compare. Nah, it won't be close, dude. I personally, I don't see anybody investing the time and effort into making a pendular yoke the way that Thrustmaster has. I just don't see it. You know, the Verpal one looks cool, but again, the Verpal yoke is that same push to pull. It's not on that pendular motion, and it's not going to give you that fluidity, that motion that we're looking for. Is the Thrustmaster GCA Airbus pack worth the money? Absolutely, Drew. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, especially the throttle. The throttle is just immaculate with the start switches, the detents, the flaps, the speed brakes. Yeah, it's incredible. It is incredible. You give me takeoff clearance?
United 1449, Vancouver Center, you're identified. Climb cycle 390. Left.
Thrustmaster should redesign their Airbus throttle and give the throttle a lot more travel. I don't know. Thrustmaster yoke and FFB is my wet FS dream. Of course, it'll probably cost $35,000. Yeah.
Level 35.
Yeah. Silly boy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday evening.
305, the wind 26 will be 20, gusting 26, clear to land 26 right.
Clear to land 26 right, here, 305.
We're going to crank these sounds up here for departure, chat.
Helicopter Golf, Mike, Papa Alpha.
Golf, Mike, Papa Alpha, Vancouver Center, Roger, standby. United 2423
there we go.
On departure fly runway heading the wind 26 or 20, gusting 26, clear takeoff 26 left.
Runway heading off departure, 26 left, cleared for takeoff. United 2423, thanks. All right, friends, sounds are going up. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Throttles to 40%, give you a nice little wing view. There's the spool. And chrono is on. Chrono is on. And toga. Jesus. Sounds are insane, man. We're neutral.
B1.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. I love how quiet that transition is off the ground. So good. I'm going to try and give you a wing view. Alright, listen to this deceleration now. God, dude, that's so good. So good. Right. Gears are locked. Auto brake is
1178 is cleared on reach.
Off.
Over to Unicom.
All right, we're doing runway heading 263.
United 1230.
Look at that sunset, man. God, that's so good. All right, let's go flaps up 1.
2423, say passing altitude.
Passing through 4,000 feet, United 2423. Sorry, sounds are really loud.
United 2423, Vancouver Center, your antenna is fine. Climb flight level 370, left turn right to Vixor.
All right, climb flight level 370, and we'll make our left turn direct Vixor, United 2423. Alrighty, so we'll go direct Vixor, execute, go LNAV, and we've got our cruise altitude of 370. So we'll bug that up now, 37,000 feet.
Alpha can go ahead and cross midfield now.
And good, coming in, trying to fly the airplane and also do the autopilot panel and the radio comms.
Correction, not below 1,500 megaball.
All right, 370 is in. We're looking good. Let's go flaps clean, 215 knots.
16 lower left, Air Can 221. Air Can 305, contact ground 121.7. 117, Air Can 305.
What a beauty. What a beauty, chat. Do you guys want me to keep it real time, or do you want me to roll the time back a little bit?
64 on departure flight.
See, I feel like it would be cool if we got this type of visual as we were arriving into San Francisco, but I'll leave that completely up to you
Runway
guys.
heading clear, takeoff 26 left, Air Canada 564.
You want real time? All right, cool. Real time it is.
Core center, Quebec Air 219, ready for attention.
Looks like a majority of you'd like real
I'm
time.
just getting to you, standby.
Sir, thank you.
All right, we're coming past 7,000 feet. We'll engage autopilot 1. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Beautiful.
Hold short of valve, report ready for departure.
Again, close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Tell me it doesn't sound like we're on an actual airplane right now. If I turn that up right like that, close your eyes. It literally sounds like you're on an airplane. I was sitting there closing my eyes, by the way. Crazy. Crazy, man. These sounds are impeccable. But I'm driving. Can I still close? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not if you're driving. Probably not the best idea. Keep them open. Need that sound pack more than oxygen, man. I know, dude. It's good. Prove it. Fort does the 777 next. I'll give him a big smooch. Apparently he's not doing the 777.
1449, short leave my airspace, Atlas offline, civilian 778, cleared on reach, bye-bye.
Order Unicom, thanks again, have a good evening.
Alright, landing lights are off, runway turn-off lights are off, start switches are off, wing lights are off, and seatbelt signs can go to auto. Beautiful.
Roger.
Look at that sunset over there, chat.
564, say passing altitude.
Beautiful.
Canada 564, passing 2,100.
Switch my camera off.
564, Vancouver Center, identified, climb flight level 373.
Let's go hang out with that guy.
370, Canada 564. Vancouver Center, Quebec Air 219, ready for departure 6.
I mean, at first he said he wasn't doing the 7.3s, but he also did, so maybe in the future. Yeah, maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows?
For takeoff, we'll call you passing 4,000 at Quebec Air 219.
Kind of 564, left turn right, Vixor.
What is this guy into right now? He's just destroying his toy? The indestructible dinosaur that got destroyed? Traffic?
Echo, hold short 09.
He's 10,000 feet beneath us. Oh. And climbing. Somebody's trolling. Or the TCAS is acting up. Did you fix something with YouTube? It seems better now. I thought I did, Fernando. We did have a little bit of issues at the beginning, but yeah.
Northbound, not below 1,000 and the harbor altitude 3014.
014, cleared to the harbor airspace north, Napoli 1000 by Pop Alpha.
United 199, Liam airspace, mistake exchange, please fly.
Overdue comm, thanks for wonderful ATC. United 2423. Alrighty, up to Unicom. Bump that over. Now, do we have any more ATC online? This is the question. If we don't have any more ATC, should we jump on Say Intentions? So we at least have ATC chat? I feel like that's what we should be doing. At least that way we can see other people. Alright, so let's launch Say Intentions. Give it a second. Hank Schrader, DOG. We're going to go new flight. There's no toy that Henry can't destroy, correct. Which one is better, Say Intentions or Beyond ATC? I've never used Beyond ATC, but Say Intentions is absolutely fantastic, man. Like, absolutely fantastic. I've thoroughly enjoyed my experience with this so far. Alright, it wants us over to center, so we'll bump that over now, and we'll check in. We'll go standard barrow.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and you are welcome to use your electronic devices. Just a friendly reminder to keep them in airplane mode, Also, our onboard Wi-Fi service...
Make sure you have a different button map so you aren't transmitting on frequencies on VATSIM. Yeah, so right now, we're on a completely different frequency, so 12407. I don't think there's anybody on VATSIM that's going to be on 12407. But in case, what we can do... Forget, there's a way to do it like VHF 2 in VATSIM. I don't know how this works. We're just going to send it, man. Who cares? Victoria Center, very good evening. United 2423 climbing flight level 210. Let's see what they give us.
United 2423, Vancouver Center, radar contact, 4 miles west of Michelle Air Park at flight level 200, heading 172, Victoria QNH 30.18 by cleared direct Elma, climb flight level 370.
Cleared direct to Elma and climb flight level 370. United 2423. Alright, so direct Elma, which we are right now. We're direct Elma, so that's good. We don't have to change anything. And we're climbing 370. Beautiful. Hi, Joe B. Just starting, definitely not going to hop on VATSIM. So I'm trying to decide between ATC add-ons. Hey man, Say Intentions has been absolutely spectacular so far. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed the cabin crew version of Say Intentions.
Alaska, 714 Sierra Bravo with you 43 nautical miles inbound to YYJ at flight level 390.
Squiddy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
714 Sierra Bravo, Vancouver Center identified. Good afternoon.
Well, that was pretty cool. I mean, we picked up our ATC comms. You know what I can do? What does this button do? Maybe I don't want to push buttons. Maybe what I can do is I can use... I don't know which button I can use. Maybe I could use one of these buttons. That's off, that's on. Are you on the monthly subscription or the standalone Say Intentions? I'm on the annual subscription. Now, do keep in mind, I didn't pay for the annual subscription. it was given to me by Say Intentions to use their products for you guys. But honestly, the annual subscription at $14 a month, yeah. What does this button do? That's what I mean. That's why I don't want to push anything. I also don't want to pause my sim right now. But, yeah. Is this Microsoft 24? Why are the textures of this cockpit so low? Looks like X-Plane. The textures are so low. Chat, how are the textures for you? The textures don't look low and like X-Plane to me, but I don't know. This is Microsoft 2020. Thought of you last night because I had Chick-fil-A. Nice. Gap, can't you monitor the second frequency on the stack? I think so. I mean, he's on VHF 2 right now. I don't know how it works. I need to give myself a little bit of a rundown of how this works. What is the reason for a monthly fee versus a one-time payment? What is the reason? Because you're getting live generated AI, Will.
Last 9128 Vancouver Center, good evening.
I think the co-pilot can only use COM 1. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, Henry had enough of us, chat. $14 a month doesn't seem too bad for something like this, but flight sim subscription stacks so fast. Navigraph, Atlanta, ETC. Yeah. Isn't AI free? No. Hello, Henry. Can you go to your bed? Go to your bed. Chat's waiting to see you, not look at your shiny coat. Can you go to your bed? Good boy. Yeah, go be a nice little doggy model for chat. Is the AI generated based off your location and frequencies, or are there more recorded versions? No, it's completely unscripted. And they use what's called, I forget what it's called. They use what's called 11 Labs. And that is 100% unscripted AI. So programs like Beyond ATC, it runs off of an AI script. So a lot of the exchanges and handlings that you're going to hear if you're using Beyond ATC will get repetitive over time, whereas with Say Intentions, 100% unscripted, AI generated from the time that you hit your push to talk button. It's all unscripted, and so are the traffic that you hear around you. Everything is unscripted. Where Beyond ATC, everything is kind of based off of an AI script.
2423, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
125.1, United 2423. See ya! What was the frequency? 1251. We're not going to let Bilby handle the comms. We'll do the comms. 1251 for us. Good. Seattle Center, very good evening. United 2423, flight level 290, climbing 370.
United 2423, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
Doesn't Beyond ATC use real traffic data? It does, yeah. So it's based off of real traffic data. It's based off of other players that are around you. Oh. Did you hear that? Someone just meowed on frequency. Meow. Would it be better to try ATC for a month each? Yeah, sure. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You can also, if you go over to the Say Intentions website, you can get a 24-hour trial period. Sure that wasn't Henry? No, I don't think it was Henry. Henry, are you meowing now? No. This guy doesn't even make any noise, man. Dot wallop. Oh, man. For what I'm seeing, Beyond ATC has a better traffic injection. Say Intentions has better audio recognition. Correct. Yeah, right now, Say Intentions does not have traffic injection. It's something that they're actively working on, so hopefully that gets figured out soon. Yeah, Adam, so again, Beyond ATC is not a monthly subscription because it does not use live AI, whereas Say Intentions is using 100% unscripted AI. Say Intentions is all based off, everything in Say Intentions has already been recorded and set up. So when you use your comms in Beyond ATC, you're not getting like a unscripted version, right? You're getting based off of a script tree.
38
So
Seattle Center. Descend and maintain 9,000.
I've tried Beyond ATC, but it is very strict on how you speak to it. Casual responses like you just did would not always be recognized. Yes, correct. 100%. Is that even AI at that point? What, with Beyond ATC? Well, yeah, because they've based their entire script tree off of AI responses. Not real people, Will. That's how it's kind of AI. Cat just walked above my keyboard. I'm using FS traffic or offline traffic. You could do that as well, yeah. What are the best servers? The best servers for what, Kyron? With Say Intentions, you can ask it anything and it will answer you. Yes, correct. We do have Bilby as our first officer again tonight. Hey, Bilby, how's it hanging, man?
Hey, man, just cruising along. All's good up here. How about you?
I'm doing well, Bilby. I'm getting a little bit hungry, though. You hungry?
Yeah, man, I could munch on something, too. Let's see what we can grab once we're cruising.
I bet you could munch on something. To see more players online on the Microsoft Flight Simulator, I mean, it depends. It really depends. JJ, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Like a KBHM, they changed it to runway 36s for GA planes, not commercial, never lands there. Ah, interesting. He's probably going to want some granola and yogurt. Let's ask him. Bilby, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Hey, man, I'm thinking...
Skyhawk 98 Quebec contact with the approach on 120.7.
I didn't hear him. We got cut off by ATC. Might not be using speech/mic all the time, though. The speech recognition might not be an obstacle for you. Sure. I mean, yeah.
00 Seattle Center, roger.
All right, chat. Bear with me. I got to see if there's something bound to this, and I'm just going to switch this. What is bound? TCA yoke. Search by input. What does this one do? Nothing. Perfect. Resume. I'm going to reset that. Settings. We're going to go push to talk. Button 4. Apply. Good. All right, cool. Now I have a different push to talk for VATSIM than I do Say Intentions. That's good. Yeah. Perfect. Good, good, good. Ask Bilby if he's drinking on the job. So we decided the meow wasn't Henry. Just need clarification. Correct. It was not Henry. Yeah. It wasn't Henry. He's the goodest boy. Definitely not Henry. Henry, did you tell chat what you had for dinner? Did you have the same kibble that you have every night and you were very excited for it? That's a good boy. He is. Henny Benny. Rex Atmos? Nope, this is default, man. This is default. You can select several push-to-talks and Say Intentions too, which is so cool that you can just use a normal one when you aren't on VATSIM. Yes, correct. Yeah, you can set a bunch of push-to-talk buttons. He hears it. Yes, ship him to Tampa. No way, Jose. Do you use any NVIDIA filters? I do not, Wayne. No. No NVIDIA filters, sir. I'm going to get some dome light on here just a little bit as well. That view out there, chat. Gorgeous sunset on this flight. We're almost up at cruise altitude. We're passing through 36,000 feet now.
WestJet 338 Seattle Center. Descend and maintain 9,000. Descend and maintain 9,000. WestJet 1338. WestJet 338 fly heading 200.
There was definitely a cat pilot on frequency earlier, 100%. Well, they said that too. He told me, the lead dev over at Say Intention said sometimes you hear people meowing on frequency and stuff like that. Where can I get my Microsoft settings? Wayne, put exclamation point MSFS in chat. Super easy, Wayne. Yes, Bilby's he's through Say Intentions. There's 37,000 feet. Did the iFly Max have an update? Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached cruising altitude and it is time for some fun. My lovely colleagues and I will be starting the snack and drink service shortly, eh? We've got some delicious options for you, including our famous chicken salad wraps and a delightful fruit platter that is just to die for.
Chicken salad wraps.
We'll also have some fantastic articles from the United Airlines shop available for you to browse. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight from Vancouver to San Francisco.
Should try Isolation's engine start next time. Is that two-tone? It is. Yeah, two-tone Murphy. An Irish? No, that's our purser. That's the lead purser. Two-tone Murphy. Hey, two-tone, any chance I could get one of those chicken wraps up here, please?
Seattle Center, Alaska 930, flight level 210, descending on the Cruise 7,
Captain. I'll
arrival
bring one
into
of those
Vancouver.
delicious chicken wraps right up to you in just a moment.
Nice.
Alaska 930, Seattle Center, good evening. King Air 61 X-ray, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Your Sim CFI, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well, dude.
TTAP for King Air, November 361 X-ray.
Rough life for Hank? Oh, yeah. Big time rough life over there. All right, we're at cruise altitude. Seatbelt signs are off. And everybody's enjoying some chicken salad wraps. Would you say that this is worth getting? In my opinion, Wayne, 100%. Yeah. 100%, dude. It's fantastic. What is it, cabin announcements? That's all done through Say Intentions AI ETC. Really easy. All you do is start engine number 1 like usual. Only difference is after you start engine number 2, you turn the ISO to auto flip bleed 2 and pack 2 on, but bleed 1 and pack off. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to have to prep myself for that one a little bit, I think. Sunset lasts forever, especially up here. Yeah. How much is Say Intentions? So it's a monthly subscription. If you go month by month, I think it's $16.50 a month for subscription. If you buy an annual subscription, it brings it down to about $14 a month. Hey, Gap. Hope Henry and you are well. We're well, Flite Adio. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Would you take Say Intentions over Pilot Edge if you had to pick one?
Yeah,
yes.
Center, November 790, leaving Juliet with you, flight level 260.
For the simple reason, Will, I can use Say Intentions anywhere in the world.
Seattle Center, good morning.
What are my thoughts on the FS Labs A321?
November 790.
I mean, I don't own it, so I can't really comment on the aircraft. I just don't need another A321. I already have the Phoenix A321, and it's perfect. So I don't have a 1-year subscription. I would say Say Intentions, if they had, yeah, Gamer Guy. You can do it month by month, which is $16 a month. Or if you get an annual subscription, you save, and instead of $16 a month, it becomes $14 a month, but you pay it all up front. That's the 1-year subscription. Hey, Gav, if I do end up getting a PC to play Microsoft 20, where do I get the Phoenix Airbus family and the iFly from? You buy it directly from their websites. Phoenix has a website and iFly has a website. You would buy it directly from them. Good afternoon. Are the pilot voices AI or real human voices? It's a mix of both, Chase. Sometimes you'll hear other pilots on the frequency. Sometimes you'll get AI integration. Mainly going to do Air Canada flights, yeah. Still flying the Phoenix family, but I'm trying to decide what to get next. PMDG 7.3, the CRJ, or the Embraers. I would say the PMDG, to be honest with you. PMDG is the way to go. Henry sleeping in his dinosaur is beyond the most adorable thing ever. He's so cute, man. He's a funny guy. That's a sign of a happy pup. He is, man. He got to play with his friends downstairs before stream. He had his dinner. Now he's just hanging out. Living the dream. Living the dream. Lucky guy he is. Bet he loves the farm, dude. It's his favorite place ever. He goes absolutely bananas for it. He loves it. Hoping that any builds A350 gets released sooner rather than later. Yeah, for sure. I did the transition from X-Plane 12 to Microsoft 2024, but I'm really not happy with how the sim runs for now. When do you expect it to be in a good standard? Probably another 3 to 6 months, Flying Canuck, if I'm being honest with you. I'm happy that this has become Henry's channel. Oh, man. Henny Bo Benny. Ah, 2020 solid, man. 2020 is the way to go. Just to think what Henry went through, must be so happy right now. Oh, dude, he's, yes. Absolutely. He's becoming much more confident as well. I think that was for me. Contact Seattle Center on 124.2, United 2423. 1242 for us on Seattle Center. Seattle Center, good evening. United 2423, flight level 370.
United 2423, Seattle Center, good evening.
2020's launch was far better. I don't know about that one, Zachary. 2020 was basically unplayable for like the first 6 to 9 months. I don't know if you remember it, but yeah. It was crazy, Davis. I couldn't even, for the first like 2 weeks that I got him, he would refuse to go to the bathroom anywhere but like behind my condo where there was just nothing. Yeah, 2020 was brutal when it first released, man. There was nothing to do. The performance was atrocious. The visuals were not very good. There was no aircraft to fly. The default aircraft were, oh my god. Remember not being able to do realistic simming, but I could at least launch the sim without constant crashing. Yeah, well.
Delta 2530, Seattle Center, descend and maintain.
F1 Gamer Dad, good to see you, dude. All the way from Australia. You know what we're going to do? Next Thursday, we're going to go fly down in Australia. Because this is perfect time to fly in Australia. This is like, it's like noon, isn't it? Or something like that in Australia right now. We're definitely going to, be down in Australia next Thursday evening. Go fly some Virgin Australia or something. GA was it everyone was all about when 2020 came out? Took a while for the fly-by-wire to start being good. Yeah, I mean, you could say the same about 2024. The only people that are using 2024 right now are doing GA flying and stuff, you know? Australia. What am I saying it weird too? My Canadian accent coming through? Garage. You're flying from Reno to Denver with Southwest Virtual. Very cool, Bennett. Very cool, man. Phoenix is the only good airliner in 24. Yeah, and even then it has like a ton of limitations, you know what I mean? You add a weird alia to the end of it. Australia. How do you say it? Australia?
Approach at Olympia, but I need to descend. I am too high. If I come in at 7,000 and descend to 2,000, please.
Cirrus Tree, Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 5,500.
Down to 5,500 here. 142 Sierra Bravo.
It's like a good bottle of wine, it'll get aged a bit. Exactly.
35. Approach. Can we descend to 2,000?
Doing a lot of short hops with Southwest Virtual, LA to SBA, LAS to PSP and such. Very enjoyable, but a busy cockpit. Yes, absolutely can. You can't pronounce the capital of Minnesota? What's the capital of Minnesota? Duluth? Minneapolis? Man, you know what movie I need to watch again, Mopar, that just reminded me of? St. Paul? Have to watch Mighty Ducks. The OG Mighty Ducks. Coach Bombay. I say Gary Edge? What do you mean? Garage.
Shell Center, Air Canada 266.
You have to watch Cool Runnings? Ooh, that'd be a good one too.
Air Canada 266, Seattle Center. Good evening, altimeter 2994.
Flying V.
Air Canada 266, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Air Canada 260.
Love to be able to sleep as peacefully as Henry does. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. That is the dog who sleeps, who has zero issues in life. My house has an attached garage in Australia. Fucking guy, man. House. My hoose. Who's the purser on this flight? Two-Tone Murphy. That sun is just about saying bye-bye, chat. Kev, you give me such huge Seth Rogen vibes. Not sure if I'm the only one that hears that. Nope. That's, I met my cousin's girlfriend for the first time over the Christmas holidays. She came to a family get-together, and that's the first thing she said. She's like, you sound exactly like Seth Rogen. She's like, have you heard that before? I was like, oh yes. I have heard that before. Plenty of times. Hank is officially clocked out for the day. Yeah, he's gone. Simmer Singh, welcome back, man. The moose is on the loose in the hoose. The moose is loose in the hoose.
Descend and maintain flight level 190.
Is Flight Beam San Francisco worth it? Absolutely. Yes.
190, Alaska 675. Alaska 675. Descend and maintain 17,000. Altimeter 29907.
Ask Mr. Murphy if he likes green apples or red apples. Hey Murph, green or red apples, what's your favorite?
Oh, Captain, I'd have to say green apples. They're just a bit more refreshing, eh? But I can enjoy a red one too if it's the right one.
There you go. Driver had no idea he was under the Zamboni. Nice. Nah, you're fine, F1. No worries at all, man. I feel like all Canadian stoners sound like Seth Rogen, to be honest with you. Let's go on Cap Gen Z and Cap C. We got the stretch materials. I saw. Very good news. Check DMs. Good news from iFly, supported with estimate release date. Where am I checking that? Ask him if Dan got him sick. Dan gets everybody sick. Don't travel with Dan. Although we miraculously made it out this time, Mopar, with no sickness, which is great in itself right there. We made it through this world flight with no sickness. Very good news.
Approach Skyhawk 1 Alpha Whiskey. We misunderstood that last approach clearance. We'd like the local.
How do I check the nautical mile from destination runway so that I know when to extend the flaps? I mean, it should tell you up here if you're on an ILS. You can also use range rings.
The battleground VOR full approach.
Excuse me, who's the one disinfecting the house the whole time? True. Yeah.
Portland approach on 121.65.
If you look in Windwing's community post, they tell you it will be supported on the 28th of February. For what? The Windwing Boeing FMC? The iFly will be supported on the 28th of February? That's good news, I guess. Denis Solis, I find your voice super, super engaging, no matter what you're talking about. Well, thank you, F1. Appreciate that. That's what you sent me? Oh, got you. So here's the game plan from Windwing. So Microsoft 2020 and 2024, PMDG 737, it's already released. The official 737 MAX, February 7th. The iFly MAX 8, February 24th. We don't really care about X-Plane. We don't use X-Plane anymore. Okay, I mean, that's great news. Great news. I still don't think I'm pre-ordering the Boeing. Or am I pre-ordering both? Wait, when does pre-order open, chat? Isn't it soon? The pre-order opens soon, doesn't it? In about 30 minutes? Okay, got you. Say intentions, $49.95 for unlimited one-time purchase. Entourage, does that cover the one-year subscription? It does not, Gamer Guy, no. That only covers the first officer and the cabin crew, the purser in the back. It does not include the AIATC.
Cirrus 143 Sierra Bravo, Seattle Center, roger.
Does anyone have the E-Jets? Is it worth it considering it? Or the PMDG triple, aware of the big fidelity differences? I wouldn't give them your money, Sean, for the E-Jet, to be honest with you, dude. Mr. Daniel Barry, good to see you, dude. How do you know when and what flap setting to do? Bennett, it's all in the aircraft, man. So when you're coming in on the approach, you would select your V-speed and your flaps. That's all in the FMC, and that's how you would go about that. Do you use FS Realistic? I use FS Realistic and GSX. Yes, correct. What's up for pre-order? The Winwing McDoos. Yeah, so Gamer Guy, what I can suggest, man, is do the 24-hour trial period, dude. Do the 24-hour trial period. That's your best bet with Say Intentions. After 24 hours, you should know if it's something that's worthwhile or you're okay without. Well, that's all based off speed, Bennett. There's no real time to do that. It's all based off of your speed. That's when you would choose when to do that. Just went to pick up the new computer, almost hit 2 cards. The roads were so icy. Uh-oh. That's not good, Daniel.
Canada Air 1551 with you, flight level 410.
Canada Air 1551, Seattle Center, good evening.
Yeah, absolutely, Visheth. Absolutely. And like the 24 hours doesn't start till your first transmission either. What are the speeds? It depends what airplane you're in, Bennett. It's not just a one set speed. It really depends. Thank you, Gamer Guy. Appreciate it, man. For the 7.3, I think it's anything under 250 knots, you're good for flaps 1. I'm pretty sure. Do you have any tutorials for the Bravo Airspace 787? I don't. But to get it to pair, you have to do it in the McDo. You have to do it in the FMC. So you go to the menu page, and I think it's the bottom right, weight and balance, I think is what it is. And then you put your SimBrief ID into there. And remember that it's your SimBrief ID, not your username. It should be 5 or 6 numbers. Got the DM. Thank you for your credit card info, Kyle. Yeah, no problem. Maybe the rule of thumb is you keep extending the flaps until the lowest speed and the plane can fly without stalling. Yeah, maybe. So there's no manual
United
with the planes? No.
Contact Seattle Center on 127.55.
127.55, United 2423. We'll see ya. 127.55 for us. Beautiful. Another Seattle Center. Seattle Center, good evening. United 2423, flight level 370.
United 2423, Seattle Center, good evening.
Beechcraft 9er Alpha Zulu, contact Seattle Center on 121.35.
Going to 121.35 for Seattle Center. November 239 Alpha Zulu.
What will be your first flight with the McDo?
Target 12, Seattle Center,
I have no
Roger.
clue,
Climb
man.
and maintain 4,000 feet.
Unable to climb to 4,000 feet as we are at flight level 150, climbing to flight level 240 as per earlier instruction.
Just seeing this AI thing, it's pretty impressive. It is, yeah. Have you tested the newest Say Intention voice yet? Nope, it's not there yet, Dan. Will the McDo's work with the A380? No, Jim. No. Right now, I believe they're only supported the Phoenix in Microsoft. I don't think I'm there anyways, Dan. I haven't looked. I looked this morning, it wasn't there. No, I don't see us there yet. Now, it could just be for Mentor. Nope. I was thinking the CRJ and the Ember are mainly because of the regional Air Canada flights. Yeah, they're just not very good. That's the thing, right? That's really the thing. Some of those ATC voices sound like VATSIM. Yeah, so Sean, the cool thing about Say Intentions is it also will give you real pilots nearby and AI voices. So you'll hear other real people on who use Say Intentions as well. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how it does like that nice mix kind of both.
Bravo, level 8,500. We'll be starting our descent in 4 minutes.
By the way, for all the people who ask questions about operating the aircraft, SI's co-pilot will answer all some of those questions for you. True, yeah, exactly.
Cirrus 1430 Bravo, Seattle Center contact, North Bend Tower on 18.45.
PMDG doesn't have a max, right? Correct. Yeah.
Bravo, good day.
You'd have to get the iFly Max 8, which is also a fantastic product. Hey Dan, we were getting all kinds of buffering earlier, so I switched the streams. Instead of using RTMP, we're now using HLS. I'm waiting for Dan to tell me that that's a terrible idea, but I did as much research as I can without trying to bug you earlier because I knew that you were working. But we're using HLS. People have still been reporting lag, but it doesn't seem to be everybody anymore. It just seems to be like a select few people. I would say like 25% are still getting some lag and some weird glitches sometimes. But I've had other people come in and say that they've had no problems whatsoever. So again, I truly feel it's like your connection to the YouTube servers. iFly Max 8 for 2020? Correct. And the sounds on the iFly are incredibly spot on. Boris did that one as well. Yes, he did.
Negative, verify squawking 7221 and confirm transponder is set to mode C.
Squawking 7221.
Bonanza 359er radar contact.
What usually works for me is backtrack 20-some seconds. Yeah, and I'm wondering if maybe we just have to take it off. I'm wondering if for now, with the servers being as weird as they are, we have to take it off low latency, and if we just go to normal latency, I wonder if that will fix the lags altogether. Maybe that's something we can try for our long haul on Saturday. Looks like his feet are on the rudder pedals. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. He knocked down my hat. How did he knock my hat down? What? Taking off a little latency would probably help. I would agree, Dan. Yeah, we'll try normal latency. Have you voted on cross the... What's CTL? Cross the land, Zanello? I haven't flown cross the land. I've only do cross the pond. Wait, did he also kick his dinosaur off? I agree, F1 Gamer Dad. I agree. When is cross the pond? It's usually in April, isn't it? J Edge, it's fantastic, dude. in my opinion, it's a must-buy, an instant buy
Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Echo 9,400.
if you have the PMDG aircraft.
Seattle Center, Harvey 10, Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey Romeo Echo radio check.
With the increase in popularity of VATS and big events, like those are going to get harder and harder, unfortunately. I would agree.
Romeo Echo, good morning.
Yeah. I would agree. Don't forget to record the landing? Yes, thank you, Nick. I will do my best. Daniel Barry, 5 gifted members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Dan. Thank you very, very much for the support, my friend. I appreciate you. Incredibly kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, amigo. How would you rate it versus the FT Sim Soundpack? It's much better. FT Sim sounds are okay, Will, but I mean, this is, yeah. This is top tier, top notch. I just don't think it gets better than this. What tool do I use for pushback? I use GSX for pushback 99% of the time. Can't compete against Boris. No, you cannot. He is a magician. He is the audio magician. Speaking of which, I probably need to cancel my FT Sim membership. I just don't need it anymore, to be honest with you. AJ, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
Seattle Center, Mustang 297 is with you. Flight level 29,000.
Are we picking up any ETC into San Fran tonight? Doesn't look like it, chat. Doesn't look like it.
Mustang 297, contact Seattle Center on 126.15.
I'm assuming we're going to get sent over to Oakland Center here soon. PMDG 777 sound pack for FT Sim. Yeah, well, right now it's the only sound pack for the 777. How long until top of descent? 211 miles. So just shy of 30 minutes. Probably about 20 to 25 minutes. 25 minutes. We should be starting our descent. See, those human voices are live. Human voices are pre-recorded. Those are live, Sean. Yeah. Some of the voices that you hear are AI. Some of the voices that you hear are actual other pilots using the Say Intentions network. So there's a cool little tool. If you open up Say Intentions, there's a cool little tool that you can put down here. Beaver.
Average Beaver donated $3 Canadian. As Ken and Jen have been feeding me and Mopar some green tea shots in the back galley, it got me wondering, did that Breeze plane end up looking as good as we thought?
Yes, it did. It's amazing. It's actually the first one on the shelf over to my right. It is right beside a WestJet 787 and an American Airlines 777. Yeah, one of my favorites, actually. Thank you again for that, man. So this is what I was talking about, and thank you for the $3 donation, dude. Huge no floaties to you, man. This is what I was talking about. So, live multiplayer proximity. Here, other live Say Intention AI pilots who are currently within radio range and talking on the same frequency. Pre-recorded multiplayer proximity. Here, other Say Intention AI pilots who were within radio range at some point in the past and were talking on the same frequency. So you can do that. You can also turn on live multiplayer global. Here, other pilots live anywhere in the world who are talking to the same controller type, tower, ground, etc. So there's some really cool things that you can do. And then, of course, you can increase the chatter. You can put it all the way up. I keep it right about in the middle. But yeah, you can slide it all the way up, so like you're always hearing comms and stuff like that. There's some really, it's very feature rich, to be honest with you. Like, very feature rich. On the P's, I'm looking forward to flying the Bravo 787. Yeah, the 787-800 is really good. I personally would hold off on flying the Bravo Airspace 787-900. I think that one needs a little bit more work. The 787-800 is fantastic. I really enjoy flying that aircraft. We'll fly that one again, that's, I'm sure, at some point soon. Should increase it at SFO. Well, we're going to have VATSIM traffic as well into SFO, so... There's an airplane in front of us. I don't know if we're catching him or... he's going down to San Francisco. He's doing 456 across the ground. What are we doing? 460, so we're slightly catching up to him. 18 minutes until pre-order. Nice. Do you have to have a WinWing account? Maybe I should get on this. WinWing. Do you have to have an account with them?
Seattle Center, Archer
Register.
Alpha Yankee, 10 miles to the east of North Bend Regional, declaring emergency engine indication.
Archer 2 Alpha Yankee, Seattle Center. Understand you're declaring an emergency. Say intentions, and if you require assistance.
We'd like to land at North Bend Regional as soon as possible, number 32 Alpha Yankee.
Archer 2 Alpha Yankee I. See your ident, but show you're squawking 1200. Verify you are squawking 6332 mode C.
Alright, I'm in. I want the McDo. Restock time, 17 minutes, chat. Can we see some outside shots? I mean, you're not going to see anything outside right now, dude. It is pitch black out there. You're not going to see much. 220
Seattle Center,
Australia.
expect a Bodega 4 arrival. Yeah. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes.
We'll expect the Bodega 4 arrival and descent in about 20 minutes. United 2423, thanks. Already have pre-approval from the missus as well. Nice. Very good news. Very good news. Yeah, actually, let me go get the credit card ready. Actually, no, never mind. I already know it.
Piper 19er Alpha, contact Mullen, Suite Tower on 118.9er.
So I'm thinking the McDo and the 731. I'm going to pick up the McDo at first, AJ. I'm going to pick up the McDo at... Yeah, I'm going to pick up the... Man, maybe I should just get both. See, the problem is I think that Cockpit Master is going to end up working with the iFly, and I think that it's going to come soon, which means that I already have my Boeing FMC set. So I think I'm just going to order the Airbus McDo. I think that that's the proper thing to do, if you will. What are we getting? The WinWing McDo for the Airbus. Now, do I want the... I think I want the little stand clip thing too, don't I? Oh wait, does it come with everything? It comes with mounting bracket left, mounting bracket right. But it doesn't... Where do you get the store? Where do you get the holder? Accessories. WinWing metal flight rudder? No, I don't want that. Base? No. Airline panel, accessories. I think we want this, right? We want the panel mount. Is that what we want? Yeah, I want the panel mount. Correct, chat? That way I can, like, mount it on a desk. I would get the clip thing, $30 in accessories. Yeah, okay. Is it this one, Les? This is what we're talking about? Sorry, I can't go too far over because it's going to show my address. That's what we want, right? That thing right there? The panel mount?
Cessna 7 Victor Mike, contact Southwest Oregon Tower.
I think that's what I want.
118.45. Have a good evening.
Southwest Oregon Tower, 7 Victor Mike, 118.45.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to add that to cart. Continue shopping.
At 6,500 feet, 5 miles east of Riverview Ranch. VFR flight to Marlin Sweet Field.
PBM 5 Alpha Victor, Cascade approach, roger.
13 minutes till we can add it to cart, chat. Clamp it. College Dude, 5 gifted members to the channel as well. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for the continued support as well, my friend. I appreciate you. Incredibly kind, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. The desk mount looks so cumbersome. It would look much nicer if it was a sleeker bracket in which attached just under the desk or extend out from the desk. I'm sure somebody will end up making some other type of one, Jim. You can probably 3D print one if you have one as well.
2 Papa Bravo, turn left, heading 160.
Next to the girlfriend who's also a pilot, she said, Henry is cute. I'll make her subscribe to you. Nice. We got another subscription, Henry. He is passed out cold. The only thing we need to add to the cart is the clamp thing, otherwise we're good. Yeah, the clamp and the actual McDo itself. Yeah. Those of us that can't even get into the site, even with the account, will be shit out of luck. I'm on the site right now. Everything seems to be working. There's a little timer that's counting down for me right there. Oh. Little timer counting down right there for me. I'm keeping an eye on that timer. Does Henry run in his sleep with his moving feet? Sometimes, Gen Z. Yeah, sometimes. He was doing it earlier. We're going to spend time with her. I'll talk to you later, Cap. Take care, Captain Lee. Hopefully I'll see you on Saturday for the long haul, man. Chasing squirrels, exactly. It's funny when dogs sleep run. Dude, Daisy used to do it all the time. It was crazy. She'd like full-blown wake me up, kick me in my sleep. Do you think the 350 will be out by this month? No. I don't think so, Sticks. Not this month. Hopefully by the end of next month. Do you think that the Windwing McDo will be good? I hope so, Anthony. I really hope so. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be.
For that I'll maintain 150 knots throughout my descent.
Vision Jet 74 Delta, roger, maintain 150 knots during descent.
Please confirm I'm talking to Seattle Center. This is at 74 Delta.
Vision Jet 74 Delta negative, you are speaking with Cascade, approach on 127.55.
Did you get the FCU and the EFIS?
2423, contact
I already
Center
have the
134.975.
FCU. I do not have the EFIS, no. I think that was for me. Contact Oakland Center 134.975. United 2423. See ya! 34.975. Oakland Center, very good evening. United 2423, flight level 370. We have tower online at SFO. Nice. Very cool.
United 2423, Oakland Center, good evening.
Hellcat, mine will kick me in my sleep if I'm mad for me for waking her up. Nice, Rhinos. I'm going to be starting descent right as the wind wing starts. Yeah, I know. We got 8 minutes left. 110 miles till descent. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. That's okay, though. We can just preset the descent and all ready to go. Don't even have to push anything on the Boeings. We'll do it all by itself. Might as well start dialing down the altitude. I mean, it's still 100 and something miles. Do you guys use any add-ons for night runway airport lighting? Nope. Just third-party airports is what I usually use, Chico. I don't really have any specific or anything that I use, no. Oliver, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. The autopilot will, yeah. You just need to set the lower altitude. So if you leave your flight level at 370, you'll get a descent, like you'll get a descent profile, but the aircraft won't descend itself. Correct. So if we have San Francisco Tower online, which it's not showing that they are online. Do we have San Fran Tower? Yeah, there. Oh wait, SFO networks ATC. We do. All right, so Tower is online. Winds are calm. Landings runway 28 left and 28 right. Very good. Subcap sounds amazing as always. Enjoy watching the streams. Got to head to Pittsburgh for my hockey tournament, so this will be a nice way to spend the night. Very cool, man. Well, we're about to start our descent down into San Francisco. Should be a beautiful arrival, man. We're about 90 miles from top of descent. We've had this gorgeous, like, sunset sky colors over here. Got the Skolárky McDo on the way, but it's but still picking up the Wing for the cord connection. Save me an HDMI port. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those HDMI port FMCs. I saw XP72 was showcasing one and previewing it. And I was completely turned off by the fact that it requires an HDMI port. No, thank you. No, thank you. SFO's an amazing airport to fly into. Love it at night. Yes, it's beautiful. Card is sitting here waiting. Knows what I'm about to do on the Wing site. Yes. 4.5 minutes, chat. God, this has got to be a processing nightmare. How many of these McDoos do you think they're going to sell right now? What do you think over, under? How many do you think? Over, under 10,000 units? I'm wondering if there's that many people that would probably, I don't know, 10,000 units, you think? 5,000 units? 6. Well, they shouldn't have problem meeting demand then. Probably at least 2,500? Yeah, I think that's probably a better ballpark. 2,500 to like 3,500, maybe 4,500. Nailed it. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to receive mine. 1,100. Nice. I wonder how long it's going to take to receive mine. Three minutes, chat. 69.20. Nice. Yeah, you go to the global store and then on the top right you select where you want it shipping to. So select your state or country, whatever. I have mine set to my home address. FCU and EFIS did not take long after pre-order. Okay, that's good news. I know all the content creators that got it. Really sucks, man. I wish I could have reached out to WinWing at the expo, but with my contract with Thrustmaster, it makes it kind of difficult, especially when I'm at these live events, to speak with any other developers and stuff. Yeah, I'm pre-ordering the Canada store. Yeah, that as well, Les. The dispatch center is only 20 minutes away, so get it here real quick. There you go. Rip the US website. Uh-oh. Mine's still up. Mine's working well.
Delta 250 Oakland Center. Good morning. How can I help you today? Delta 250, contact Oakland Center on 119 or .9 or 75.
Yeah, I'm not having any issues.
119 or .9 or 75,
US website spinning. It's probably where a majority of the traffic is coming in from, to be honest with you. $40 seconds. 40 seconds. Auto ATC is sending me a message. We don't need you. 30 seconds, chat. It went out of stock automatically? That sucks. Imagine that. Are you... Where are you, Les, right now? Are you in Argentina? Still? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pre-order opened. Items out of stock. You can't make that one up, chat. Items out of stock as soon as the pre-order opens. Well, that's nice of them. Great news. Gotta love when you can pre-order and items are out of stock the second that they become available. Oh, there we go. Add to my cart. Confirm.
Oakland Center, American 495 Super, maintaining flight level 4.
It's making me re-log into my account.
American 495 Super,
This is where the servers go bust.
J, Oakland Center.
Add
Stingray,
to
November
cart.
239 Alpha Zulu, maintaining flight level 400.
It says estimated time of delivery 45
Center.
days.
Descend via BD 4 for the ILS runway 28 left approach into San Francisco. Altimeter 30.09er.
Man, it didn't get the stupid thing in either. Please put this in my account. Add to my cart. Go to shopping cart. Proceed to checkout. Your email address has not been verified. Ay, man. Why wouldn't it do this before when I signed up? Oh, it did. I just didn't see it. Alright, there we go. Now we're verified. Verification successful. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Proceed to checkout. Alright, there we go.
Roger, November 7 to Mike Echo, we'd like to cancel IFR right now.
Caravan 2 Mike Echo, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, November 7 to Mike Echo.
What does that say? Okay, hold on. Maybe it wants me to do this. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay. Save. Okay. Submit order. Order submitted successfully. Please select a payment method. You can only pay via PayPal or Google Pay. All right. PayPal it is. Complete purchase. Why did it only charge me?
Oakland Center, King Air 98359 is with you. Good afternoon. Flight level 290.
King Air 98359, Oakland Center. Good afternoon.
Oakland Center, citation Charlie Golf, Juliet Lima Whiskey, flight level 432, descending
Oh, wait.
via the bigger 4.
Citation Charlie Golf, Juliet Lima Whiskey.
Why does
Oakland
it?
Center. Good evening.
Do you have to come back and pay? We're 6 miles. Oh shit! Yeah, we better tell them. Oakland Center United 2423 is ready for descent.
United 2423, descend and maintain 13,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. United 2423. Okay, so So I've ordered it. Now it says, for my order number, it says pre-order details, so it won't charge you until, but do you have to go back? Do you have to go back and pay for it, or is it automatically going to pay for the product based on your details that you had the other one?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your friendly flight attendant speaking. We have just left our cruising altitude and are now beginning our approach to San Francisco. Please return to your seats, stow away those tables, and fasten your seatbelts.
Pre-order payment will be made after the sale starts. They will send you an email and you have to go back and pay it then. Okay, got you. So this basically, the pre-order just basically locks in your order. Is that what you're saying? So when you pre-order it, you're essentially just locking in your order, being like, I want one of those units that's available. Correct? I think that's what that means. Why did our autopilot disconnect? It definitely didn't disconnect. We're fine. In Canada, at least, they will send you an email and you have 48 hours to pay. All right, let me make sure I go back to my email, because all of this is getting sent to my... it's not junk. Okay. It's not junk. Okay. All right. Because, yeah, I got on the WinWing website, like, it says, can I show this without, yeah, okay. Can I show this? There's no information that's going to get, well, no, never mind. Yeah, so right now it says, like, my panel mount, I've already paid for the panel mount and it's shipping. But then the MIC-DO, it says available for pre-ordering. And then I go to pending orders and it says... pre-order details. I guess if I click this, it'll let me know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. At least it's free shipping. It's pretty decent. Alright, and then they'll let me know when it's ready, and then I go back and I pay for it. I guess I'll have to keep an eye on that, just in case I don't get the email. No LNAV? Ah, that's why. Why is it... What happened? That was super weird. That's why I was wondering why it got, like, kicked off or did something weird.
Can I pick that dog? Can I pick that dog?
Landon, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Oh, you think it is worth it to buy MFS 24 for the A321 Neo and A330, and the A350 when it comes out?
Landon, thank you for the $5 donation. Honestly, man, you can get all of those aircraft in Microsoft 2020. I would just go with 2020 right now. That's my, that would be my suggestion to you. They did the same for the FCU and the EFIS left and right. Okay, cool. Where are the cabin announcements from? That's from Say Intentions AIATC. Did the same thing for the FCU and the EFIS. They ping you when the pre-orders are ready to ship and charge you then. Got you. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a neat way of doing it, actually. You're not forking over any of the funds until they can guarantee your product is coming back. It's smart by them. Honestly, it's smart. That way, if there's any shipping or logistical issues, they can easily fix that. So, yeah. You didn't get him? What do you mean? You just DM'd me something crazy? Oh, the SpaceX. Yeah, that was cool. It done bricked before I could? Can you not get in now? Like, the website's still down?
morning, Oakland, Delta 1445, flight level 350.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Delta 1445, Oakland Center. Good morning.
Total charges $284,767. Well, that's not correct. Well, they charge you 200 and something K for, that's not good, Skyworker. Mine shows 192 Canadian. 192 Canadian. That's what I was charged. Or that's what I will be charged. Oh yeah, their website is like completely poo-pooed now. That's $1.58 US. Skyworker's ordering for everybody. Exactly. So only the McDo is up for pre-sale? I thought it was all of them. I can't even get the website to work anymore. So thank God I got my order in when I did. Space thing screwed up the airspace over SJU. That was the second interruption today and the whole runway earlier. Damn, that's wild. Wanted to grab the 777 as well? Yeah. I'm on the checkout page. It needs to verify my email, but it's not sending an email. Check your spam, YouTube noob. Mine was in my spam folder. Yeah. How do we get an HST break on the McDo since it is essential? Right, Jim? You just gotta email Trudeau. Just email Trudeau. Let him know. And yeah. Yeah, the website is like completely down. It's nothing is happening. Just a white page for me now when I try and go back. It's okay, I got my order in. That's all that matters. I got the McDo. If I want to order more, I'll order more in the future. For me right now, the McDo is where it's at. Les, don't you have the Cockpit Master FMC as well, don't you? That works with the PMDG 777. You want, or do you want a specific 777 FMC? Well, my wife's company unexpectedly shut down and fired everyone today with no notice, so no order for me. Hope they'll stay available indefinitely. Damn, that sucks, Left Lab. I'm sorry to hear that. Does, but some buttons are different? Correct, yes. I'm not hitting submit order until they fix that shit. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get charged anything right now, Skyworker, but yeah, obviously that number's a little bit concerning. What is a higher contrast, the white screen on the Windwing site right now or the contrast in 2024? Yeah, both. Both. Do you know what Windwing's company is called? Chengdu Amazon Bird Tech Company Ltd. Chengdu! China. Pre-ordered 2 McDo's and 2 PFP 3Ns. See if I keep my PFPs when payment opens. Oh boy. Why 2 though, Brett? For a friend, or you want 2 for left side, right side? Is that what you're saying? I found it. You had to go to the bottom. Ah. Clicking on the picture just takes you to the McDo. Ah, got you. You have to go all the way to the bottom. Okay. What, Les, what the hell are you doing down in Argentina? Is there a show or something down there? I asked you that. I meant to ask you earlier. Windwing allowing me to build my home flight deck. Fiance has gotten into flight sim with me. Ah, that's badass, Brett. That's very, very cool, dude. Very cool. Happy and slightly jealous. I could never see my fiance doing anything like this with me. No way. No way, Jose. All right, we're on the bodega. It's taken us down to 11,000 at Bricks. They've got us 13 at Bodega. We're going to expect the ILS 28 left. So 109.55 is what we're looking for. 109.55. We'll flip that up. 109.55. Flip that up. Good. Visiting a very good customer, rolling out a lot of gear. They've had some issues, so came to spend some time. You're so lucky, dude. You have a badass job, Les. I hope you realize that, man. It's amazing, dude. 284. Did you fly business class down as well? I'm assuming you did. Latam business class? Actually, you probably flew United out of, like, Chicago or something. What was our Q&H? Q&H was 3013. And we'll plug that in now.
United
and our minimums.
Contact NorCal approach on 120.9er.
Contact NorCal approach on 120.9er, United 2423. We'll see you. 120.9er. I believe that was the frequency. Yeah, 120.9er.
Departure, flash 19er, climbing flight level 504350.
Flash 19er, NorCal approach, roger.
Minimums 213 on the Barrow.
19er, NorCal approach, radar contact.
213, good.
Cannon Field at 9,900 feet.
You should have seen the nightmare of a trip I documented on other media. Oh boy. Got upgraded at Houston, 1 seat available, and I was on top of the list. Ooh, lucky boy. That's where those miles pay off. NorCal approach, good evening, United 2423, 15,000, descending 13,000. Lucky boy.
United 2423, NorCal approach. Good evening, San Francisco, altimeter 30.12. Expect the ILS runway 28 left approach into San Francisco.
We'll expect the ILS 28 left into San Francisco, United 2423. All right, I wonder if now is where we should
United
cancel.
2423, descend and maintain altitude 4,000, turn left, heading 090 vectors for the ILS runway 28 left approach.
Yeah.
Altimeter 30.12.
See, this is where I think we're going to have to cancel IFR chat. And NorCal United 2423, we're going to cancel IFR clearance at this time, please. Not IFR clearance, just cancel IFR.
United 2423, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Thank you. Have a great night, United 2423. All right. So we got ATC all the way down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to...
United 2423, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. I need you to read back the squawk instruction.
Squawk VFR, frequency changed approved. Thank you, United 2423. You're letting Fate on the website. All right, so we'll close that out. Now I'm getting bad gateway error. Nice. All right, we've got tower on 120.5. 1205. Now, chat, the reason why I didn't continue with Say Intentions is because they were going to try and vector us, which isn't really fair to all the other pilots that are flying with us right now. That wouldn't really be the right thing to do, just vector myself in and kind of call it a day. So we're just going to cancel our VFR. Cancel our IFR clearance, and we will continue on, and then we'll pick up San Francisco Tower, because San Fran Tower's online 120.5. So that was the reasoning behind that, if anybody was wondering why we did that. The AI with an attitude. Hell yeah, dude. He's ready to fight with those words. Fight! What airline are you flying with the 380? Emirates. Emirates 380. Safe to say there are over 2,500 people looking to order it. I would say so. Hey man, I got my pre-order in for the Airbus. I'm happy. I've got my 737 FMC here for my iFly and my PMDG. We're good. I believe the iFly and this FMC are the exact same, correct? I don't think there's any difference to it. All right, 250, 11,000 at Bricks. We'll pause the music after this song. It's about to end here, chat. And we'll crank up those engine sounds. We'll get ready to rock and roll. You can see here we have to go on a heading of 140. So we're going to bug up a heading of 140 after Bricks. All right, beautiful. Music is done. Turn that up for some descent sounds. We're going to go auto brake position 2. We'll arm the ground spoilers, which I believe they already were. Ground spoilers are armed. And we're at 11,000 feet. And we should be overflying San Francisco. I think it's literally right beneath us. Yeah, there it is right there. San Fran. Somebody was just landing as well. Very cool. .737 MAX is a VNAV page instead of cruise climb. Ah, you're right, Codeine. Got you. Tango, welcome back, my friend. Thanks for the support, dude. Appreciate you. As always. All right, we're going heading select. We just passed Bricks. 140 on the heading now. And we will descend ourselves to... What do we need to be at Eddy? Eddy for 6,000 mandatory. So we'll go 6,000. Now we have to be careful of some of the terrain out there. We'll go 6,000. Terrain radar on. And we'll go vertical speed down at about 1,000 feet per minute. To 6,000. Thanks for support, Tango. Welcome back, my friend. You can't see it, but he's... What are you doing? He's got his paw and his mouth on his dinosaur. He's just latched onto his dinosaur right now. Alright, speed's going to be good at 230. We are almost to 10,000 feet. We've got our fixed landing lights on. Engine start switches. And our wing lights on. There we go. Looking good. Loves that dinosaur, man. I'm really gonna have to do some research and get him a proper indestructible toy that he enjoys. Okay, say bye, Henry. Say bye. Camera's going off now. Bye, buddy. Good boy, Henry. Alright, now you guys are stuck with my ugly face. Hi, how are you? Let the stretch brake commence. 1 peach ring down the hatch. Oh, baby. How many milligrams are they per edible? Are they THC or are they just CBD, Gen Z? Hopefully there's a little bit of THC in there. You can feel the THC tickle. That might come across as weird. I apologize if it does. Was wondering why the PMDG speed brake deployment sounded weird. You should fly to LAX on your next stream to see the wildfires. I don't think it does it, Varun, to be honest with you. Other than like low visibility, I don't think you're going to see anything. Alright, let's send ourselves direct Sidby. Let's go Sidby, direct, execute, back into LNAV. And we really got to start on that descent. Let's go about 2,000 feet per minute. 20 milligrams Delta 9 plus 30 milligrams CBD. Ah, Delta 9. If you want my honest opinion, you're probably not going to feel anything from Delta 9. Now, that's coming from somebody who consumes THCA daily, but I've heard Delta 9 is very, very mild in its effects. Gonna get some speed brake out here. We don't want that speed creeping up. Did we have a speed restriction? We didn't. No. All right. Not I. Yeah, true. Very true. Henry goes off the stream, the Jack goes south. We want Henry. Thursday night stream, we don't kink shame. True. I would say Delta 9 is more like that non-alcoholic. The 0.01%. Intercept is going to be down at 3,100 feet. Let's keep that descent going, 3,100 feet. Beautiful. We're going to tune up tower now, 120.5. And we're definitely high up on the approach, but that's fine. We'll keep that descent rate going just a little bit more, 2,400 feet per minute, just so we can get it back into range. Amazing what a divorce can change. Last time a stretch break commenced was about 2 years ago. Damn. We all love a good stretch break. Everybody deserves a good stretch break. Let's be real. Captain is always high on approach. Not going to deny that. He Cap smashing down the like. Thank you, Star. Appreciate you, my friend. Got it into my cart. Do I have to pre-order it? Can I just select buy now? You got to pre-order, Ben. It's just the pre-order phase right now. Man, I don't like that speed creeping up like that, though. Shallow that back down. About 1,800 feet per minute. Watch that speed really creeping up on us. I'm going to take this down to 2,000. We're going to arm our localizer. Low capture now. Good. Then glide slope is slowly coming back up. Just watching our speed. We should be able to bleed it off. Fingers crossed we should be able to bleed it off. We'll arm approach. San Francisco Tower, very good evening. United 2423, ILS 28 left.
United 2423, San Francisco Tower, wind 3207 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, United 2423, thanks. All right, there's our glide slope, 2,500. I'm going to bring that speed back all the way down to 170. I'm keeping the ground spoilers out. We're going to be able to slow it down, but it's going to be a little bit spicy. We could drop our gear now. We can do that at least. It's going to add a bunch of drag onto the aircraft. All of the lights can come on. Coming in like a hot potato, chat. Holy. Flaps 1. What was our VAP speed? VAP speed was 150. We're going to set that now, 150. Good. And we're going flaps 5 degrees. Good. All right, friends. YoCam's coming on. Turn up the sounds. Start the recording. Good. Come on, speed. Roll itself back. Flaps 10 degrees. Not an ideal approach, but that's okay.
3 mile final, runway 28 left, go land.
1,000.
15 degrees. My airplane. My throttles. Flaps 25 degrees. Take my shades off. I can't see anything. Flaps 30 degrees, which will be our landing flaps today. Ground spoilers in and armed. Landing checklist complete. Beautiful, chat. Look at that. We're ready to go. No problem. Sounds are up.
$400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. There she goes. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. decelerating. Knots, reverser stowed, onto the brakes. We'll hit this exit here to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to San Francisco.
Yeah, 2422, welcome to San Francisco, taxi at Golf. See that out. Good night.
Taxi at Golf in the ramp. Thanks for ATC United 2423. Alrighty, friends. We made it. We're here. Not the best approach, definitely a sporty one, but hey, we made it. We didn't have to go around. That's all that matters, chat. I can't see a damn thing up here. Alright, landing lights are off. Taxi light is on. EPU is spooling. Start switches are off. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off.
Confirm you're breaking off from the approach.
And parking stand. Let's see where they parked, chat.
Yeah, 1449 Roger,
parked right here.
Let me know when you're established.
I'm going to take this gate right here, chat. We will stop our recording as well. We'll be able to watch the replay.
Yeah, 1449 Roger, wind 3207.
Train off.
Wind 28 left, clear land.
28 left, clear land, United 1449.
Change the time for the replay? Yeah, we'll bring the time back so we can actually see the replay. If we try and watch the replay right now, we won't see a damn thing. So yes, we'll definitely do that. Definitely do that one. What do you guys think? Should we do the rest of the week apart from Saturday? Should we do the rest of the week in the PMDG 737? So Sunday and Monday's stream in the 737? I think that's a go, right? I think that's would be fun. And then next week we'll focus up on the Airbus like we were supposed to do this week. Alrighty, beautiful. Park brake goes on. Upstairs, APU gen is on. We'll flip those over. APU bleeds are on. Isolation valve is open. APU gen is on. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to San Francisco. So those engines spool down. Beautiful. Simply Pleased, it's only a placeholder. You can't actually buy it. If you go to click like to add to cart, it's just not available. Hello from snowy western New York. Good to see you, Cam. You're close, man. We're out now. That guy's going fucking Mach 8,000. What in the hell is going on there? Yeah, he's dead. Ain't no way he's stopping, chat. He's... Oh. Okay. And he just crashed his airplane. Now his airplane is flipping upwards, and now he's logged off the network. Well, there we go.
Contact lost.
I think he died. Oh, that's a good one for Vatsim. We're going to log off and call it there, friends. Nice. Real nice. Finish off our steps here. Anti-collision light can come off. Hydraulic pumps can go off. Probe heats can go off. Yaw dampers can go off. And fuel pumps can go off. And there we have it, friends. A proper shutdown procedure done here. Get off my airplane, friends. That was a great flight. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Let's go and down here, go to our menu, go to FS Actions, go to, I lied, PMDG setup, panel state load. We want it to be on final. We'll execute that. Good. Set our flaps down to 30. Let those engines spool up, and then we're going to change the time of day so we can actually see our arrival. We'll bring it back to like sunset-ish around here. Let our flaps come out. Give it a second. Let's make sure all of our lights are on here as well. All of my lights all of my lights. Thank you. Lights, lights, lights. And lights are all on. And let's go ahead and watch our replay, shall we? Turn the sound down here a little bit. Hit that replay tab. Beautiful. We'll pause the replay. We'll bring this forward. We'll watch it from like right about there. Trim, start here. Yes. Resume. Good. Cool. Let's watch that arrival from here. Going to take this time now to thank my mods, my donators, and my sponsors. Thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. I truly do appreciate you. Who is that from member for 23 months? Look at that. That's super weird. It's not even showing your name. Whoever that was. Oh wait, it's saying it down here. Star 777. Thank you. 23 months. One more month until you get your 2-year badge. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for support. Truly do appreciate you, man. Don't forget the speed brakes out as you were slamming on the brakes. Wait, what? What do you mean, sorry, Andrew? Speed brakes were fine. We retracted them. Everything was looking good. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you guys so much for the support, man. I truly do appreciate you guys. Without you all here, this ain't possible. So thank you all for the continued support of this channel. I truly, truly do appreciate it. To everybody else that cannot donate using a monetary value, but donates with your time, your effort, being here in streams, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. I truly, truly do appreciate it. That was a great landing, friends. Super happy with that one. Very consistent with our landings today, I feel like. I feel like I'm flaring it a little bit too much. I think in my brain, I'm flaring the aircraft like I'm flying the iFly Max, which is a very different aircraft. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll be back to flying this aircraft the way that we should be flying it. But overall, not a bad landing. Not a bad landing, not a bad flight at all. Turn that one down here just a little bit. Is this on? Hi, Henry. I know. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. Yes, we'll go for a nice big walk now, buddy. Yeah, we'll go for a nice big walk. Leave you guys with that view here. Look at that. Gorgeous. See, that's when we should have landed. So a little bit of sunset. It was beautiful. You can see Henry back here hanging out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you a little spicy boy right now? Needs to go for your walk? Henry? Do you... Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Oh, say hi to chat? Right up here. Did you say hi to chat? Yeah. You smell the microphone? What's that? It's a microphone. Yeah. Good boy. Beauty landing, chat. Beauty landing. And now I gotta take this guy out. Please don't pull on that, thank you. Good boy. Such a funny guy, man. Alrighty, friends, I will leave you all with some replays. Thank you all so much for being here on this Thursday evening stream. Appreciate you guys. The next live stream from me will be on Saturday. And guess what, friends? We will be in the fly-by-wire A380 doing a flight from London Heathrow to Dubai. Hopefully you guys can join. We will be on VATSIM for that leg, so everybody, if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, it should be a good one. AJ with the $3 donation says, screw the captain on Saturday stream, Henry stream. Just let Henry fly. I mean, it is Airbus. He could probably figure it out, right? I'm sure he could. So thank you for your support, everybody. I truly do appreciate you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoy the replays. I hope you guys enjoyed today's flight. Again, this afternoon down in Argentina for some chef's kiss of some arrivals into Argentina today. It was absolutely beautiful. Some of the coolest airports I've never flown into either, so it was an absolute blast. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy that one. And of course, our flight tonight, San Francisco down to Vancouver. At some point, we'll have to do the return flight. We'll have to do San Francisco up to Vancouver. That will be the plan for maybe a couple Thursdays from now. Guys, enjoy the replays, enjoy the tunes. Look forward to catching you guys all on Saturday for our long haul. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of people are excited about it as well. So catch y'all on Saturday. Happy landings, my friends. Have a great Friday. Have a great start to your week. See you guys soon.